Okay, what do you have troop-wise? 1161, 1,000 from domain, 152 from vassals. It's not too bad. If I declare war on you for subjugation, everyone will agree. Let's do it. You don't have much money. Okay. Merge our troops up again. And you're going to Nissa. Alright, let's go into Iconian and fight him. There we go. My marshal has initiated a massive recruitment drive. In the chaos surrounding the Battle of Iconian, my men cornered Mayor Hughes of Dazomon, who was flailing miserably with his axe. I am told the poor man soiled himself as death came to claim him. Good riddance. You picked a point where 3 religions met. Yeah, if you're feudal, that could be pretty good. All right, so I am having wrong type of holding here. I can't create a new vassal just yet because I don't have a duchy title. But I should when we take this land. Oh, getting an ally, yeah, that would also help. If you can find a good duke or king or someone just big nearby. 14%. Alright, let's go ahead and siege this stuff down. We are already at 26%. Alright, I don't know that there is a ticking war score that we can get in this. So we'll just have to siege stuff down. I can imprison Groogy. Why? What are you doing? You want to kill me? Can you at least end your plot? Yeah, you'll end your plot. Actually, let's just auto-stop plots because I'd rather not deal with that stuff right now. First one doesn't really count since you started as too high a rank. That is true. That is true. But it was an attempt. We just, you know, goofed up a little bit. Poor Groogy. Well, I didn't imprison him. And my men cornered Mr. Tiggy Winkle, who was flailing miserably with his axe. Good riddance. Man, this one commander of mine, Demba, he is good. Did I generate those names? No, I did not. With Animal Kingdoms, some of the names are rather amusing. Like I said, there's a Sanic, there is a Knuckles, and there's another one that I can't remember. Baron Saul has been captured. I don't know why it calls them barons rather than priests or something like that, but I am fine getting him. Sure fits with my Stellaris names. Alright, we have 13.9% is pretty good there. Probably going to try to siege that stuff back. Well, let's say no to that. We have lost a fair number of troops in this, but it helps to outnumber them. Goodbye. Get out of here again. You're going to go right back there? You know I'm going to come in and bop you again, right? Well, okay, no, actually I'm not. Alright, I am a little bit oversized now. And yes, we did get the whole barony. I did keep that land. I kept that land. Did not get that. We've sold off land to the burghers already. Why no commanders on the flanks? Because I was a count, and I only had 2 commanders, and I don't know why it didn't put one of them in there, but it didn't really matter. We'll get Donald in there as well now that I can have 3. Because I also cannot lead troops. Hey, Kijikun, how's it going? Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's why I keep mentioning Grugi, because he's that is a dev at Paradox. Alright, how are we doing on some of these other people? I can't appoint you. Donald would be a better marshal. And he's not actually generating anything for us in that regard. So yeah, you can be marshal. Let's go ahead and have you train troops. We do not have a better steward. We do not have a better spy master, and we don't have a better... Well, we do have a better, slightly better court chaplain, but he's also an unworthy priest. Okay, you get a little... No, you're my steward. Okay, you can be the guy there. Alright, so, we can set crown focus. We'll go ahead and do that for now. We hold a feast. And we need 365 gold. And we need 200 piety. Well, I'm pretty close to that. I thought I would need a second duchy. Alright, well, let's create the second duchy anyway, so that I am a double duke. You want Kaiser Johann to be an Easter egg? Let's go raiding. Since we need some more money. There's a text file in the characters folder named Easter egg. That's right. I need to look at that one of these days. We aren't going to get vassal levies raised too long. Well, in that case, we don't need the vassal levies. Let's just get rid of them. Okay, we are raiding. Let's go. We don't actually, because we're bordering here, we're not. It's not actually going onto our ship, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'll siege all this stuff down. Yeah, you go sit there and do absolutely nothing, sir, while I conquer all of your land. Get your money. So it should go up once we take that. We're taking a little bit of a loss here. There we go. But I think we more than make up for it with what we get from looting. Could hold a feast. Alright, we have completely looted that. Let's head over here. So we need about 400 gold now. It's nice and burning now. It's a shame that we are not getting any prisoners out of this. Build Summer Fair. Nah, domain size is 6 out of 8 now. I mean, I am not really getting anything out of this. I should try. Well, no, I can't murder these guys because I can't plot. Dang it! Curse being a kid, not being able to plot the murder of adults. Raiders of the Lost Ark. I woke up early and found a sealed letter addressed to Parapair. I wonder what it could say. Gain 50. Oh, I need piety. I do need piety. I don't lose piety for raiding a church, right? One of our own. I think this is our own faith. No, I don't. Good. Of course, I also don't gain any. Okay, can't quite create that. We currently have 112 gold on our ship. There we go. 8 there. Let's head over here. I'm just going to go down the coast. Currently doing a Hellenic Revival playthrough and you're stuck as a kid for a few years? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I think he is, he's spent a little bit of his money. Okay, well, rather than siege down that castle, let's come over here. See if they kind of ignore me while I siege down this castle. Oh, no, no, you've actually decided to, no? No, okay, you are attacking them. Maybe when you're done, I will take your, I will go raid that. I'm not sure that they needed that. Although this... No, it did have 1,000, 2,000 total. So I do get it now. Alright, let's go get this church sieged down and burned. Or this one. There we go. There's a little bit of loot left to be had here. I can hold a feast. And there we go. Alright, let's pop over here. I apparently lost a commander. Nope, you're doing something already. You're not. There we go. Get you there. Get you there. There we go. I mean, you suck, but... You know. Don't have much choice right now. That game has been going for 8 years. I could go back to war against Iconian. That is a tribal holding. I could definitely hold that. Nails of Theodosov Polite Peasant Revolt has declared peasant revolt for that county, all the way over there. Alright, well, gonna have to go take out Nails. I wanna loot down these two things. They're not gonna be able to get very far, so. Oh, hey, I could call on all of my my vassals, though. I'll let them go take care of that, maybe. Maybe. Hey, Calinus, how's it going? Not sure that they do. A prominent subject has petitioned me for justice. His daughter had supposedly been beaten by Marshal Donald while he was their guest, and their father is requesting compensation. Well, Donald is kind of violent, isn't he? Alright. I can gain, or 25% chance to gain just, and I do not gain just. That is really disappointing. Alright, I guess I need a new marshal. Alright, Lunatic, you can be the marshal then. And I need a new commander. You can be the commander. Alright, how much money is left here? Not very much. Get on board the ships. And we will come around here. Actually, let's go here first, because that is my capital. Get 280 gold, 280 prestige, and levy size plus 5%, and tax income plus 0.05. And that should actually be enough. Dracoran land. Alright, I've created that kingdom. Let's see if I get the achievement once I unpause. I mean, you guys suck, but it's not like I have anyone better right now. Yep, achievement unlocked. Lord of the Flies. Alright, well, I will be honest. I was expecting that to take a couple hours rather than 45 minutes. We are now a king, though. And we'll take care of those guys. Okay. Well, let's just go loot this. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at, where is my Steam stuff? What other achievements could we go for? I don't think there's anything else that I could go for in this current playthrough. There we go. Alright. What else do I have available? So we start in a shattered world. We could try to adopt feudalism or republicanism. That could go. That would be a longer thing. Could also go rule as an empire and defeat a great conqueror in a war. So yeah, we could do those three all in one game. So that might be good. I do want the satisfaction of sieging this down. No, Dembo, what are you doing? Don't leave me. Well, clearly this is a sign that this needs to come to an end, because my awesome leader Demba here, he has decided to go off and do something else with his 1,800 troops. Wasn't there the one achievement where you just need to play long enough on Random World? Yeah, but I think there's yes, start a random world with all possible settings set to random and play for 200 years. I did not have all possible settings set to random, because I set Animal Kingdoms. And I'm pretty sure that doesn't allow it. I kind of wish that it would specifically say which ones function, but since it says all possible settings set to random, I think that means that anything that has random as opposed to like full random or Animal Kingdoms, you need to set it to random. So I'm pretty sure we can't do it in this playthrough. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save the game. And we'll go ahead and resign. We'll do a Shattered World. But I had a score of 1721 already. But yeah, like, compared to the first, well, the second attempt that I did, um, it really does show how important it is to pick your starting location pretty precisely. Because you gotta be able to make the gold and the prestige in in the 200 years, and yeah. All right, so a new game. Let's go ahead and shatter the world. Okay, let's see. What are the settings? Okay. So, starting in a shattered world, rule an empire. So it sounds like no special options need to be set. Starting in a shattered world, defeat a great conqueror in a war. So again, I don't think any special settings need to be set. In a shattered world with holding type set to tribal or tribal and nomadic, adopt feudalism or republicanism. Alright, so that should be easy enough to do. So I will go with independent count. So consolidation casus belli. I will leave that on 25 years. Kijikun says, would love to see something with a child or female pagan ruler. Well, I'll start by setting female ruler percentage up to 50%. Fine, 52%. Marriage percentage of 90. I don't think I'm going to play as a kid, though. Number of children, 1 and 3. Culture is historical, random, full random. Well, I can always re-randomize it. Alright, Great Conquerors. Let's up the challenge a little bit and have 8. Initial succession, default no change, all primogeniture, all gavelkind, all elective gavelkind, all elective, seniority, ultimate geniture, tanistry, default. We'll leave it as default for now. Actually, no. Let's set it to all elective gavelkind. De jure kingdoms and empires, let's set that to random. I'll leave that. Title names, random all. Technology, we'll set that to random. Holding types, tribal and nomadic. Yeah, so we'll set that. Holding slots, we'll randomize that. Culture and religion names. I think we will leave that as historical. Become the champion for Uko. Religion features, we'll leave that on historical as well. Religions, historical. Cultures, historical. Yeah, okay. That should be fine. Alright, let's see what we get. Okay. So obviously we have no dukes at all. Do we have any multi-county counts? I don't think so. Yeah, an independent count will be generated for every county. Okay, that's good. Culture, of course, we've got Sammy, Finnish, Ninets up here, stuff like that. Why are you Turkish? Shouldn't you be Alan? I'm not exactly sure why that's Turkish. Alright, let's see government type. Is this historical or is this random? I think that's historical. That should be okay. Alright, I have not checked out these starting areas well enough to know which of these are the good counties, however. Let's just see what we get with some random. Let me double check the religion. All right, so yeah, any of this works for Suomanisco. Savo is the best county? Okay. Is that where you live? Would I be right in assuming that's where you live? We would be playing as a female. Pivy? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Well, I mean, I did set it to random on the holding slots, didn't I? Yeah, I did. All right, well, let's see what we get. All right, so Iron Man is enabled. I think I have that. Let's go ahead and load this up and take a quick look through the rules. I will set Exclave Independence to limited. Generate families is fine. Chinese invasions. No major invasions will work. Yes, they have increased the counties in Finland. That's where you're from. Yeah, that's what I figured. Devil Worshippers default, secret religious cults default, that's fine. Supernatural events. Absurd events. I still, like, I wish that there was a little bit more about what this meant, because I don't know if I've ever actually encountered an absurd event. Diplomacy. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to set gender equality. Alright, I think this will be fine. I think that my settings here are going to be fine. Shattered Retreat is on, that's fine. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, alright. We'll go. We'll do an startup here, and let's see. Shattered Savo. Start an Iron Man. Suomanisco is your favorite pagan religion? Oh, okay. I don't really have one. I haven't played enough with them. Actually, like, one of my favorite ones is actually to play Jewish and then get Silk Road trading posts because of the extra Silk Road building. I love that. Okay. So, what do we start with? A decent number of slots. Okay. Let's see. There's a... Ooh, that's a good county right there. That one is not a great county. That is not a great county. Are there any close by... Okay, it is really weird seeing Kola with 5 slots. And Finnmark with 5 slots. Oh, don't tell me. Yes! Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be hilarious if I had started there expecting only 1 slot. Oh, this is such a good island. Oh, that's hilarious. Kind of looking for good coastal slots. That's a pretty good one. Kind of looking for... Okay. Narva might be where we'll want to eventually move our capital to because of all those slots. And in terms of the duchy itself, it's okay. check the holy sites. That is a good point. Alright, so we got one... Alright, well, I did want to get down here. We are right next to one holy site. Alright, so we're really close to 3 of them. The 4th one is down there. And 5th one is all the way over there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going for that one. Don't think I will be going for that one. Do these guys all... Yep, alright. So this is going to be a case where Iberia doesn't get dominated by the Muslims. Okay. Alright, so we are starting up here. We are going to need to immediately get married, although we do have a daughter. So that's not bad at all. She's age 0, of course. You're starting CK2 now. Any suggestions? Well, 1066 in Ireland tends to be a good, relatively safe spot because you basically only have, you know, one expansion route, and there isn't too many chances for other people to expand into you, except the people that you plan to attack. So that's kind of why it's called Newbie Island. It really is a good starting spot, Ireland. That's generally my recommendation for starting out. Alright, let's see. Do we have anyone that we can get married to? Anyone good? Not really. There are not very many guys. Well, I could just generate some guys. You are not lustful or anything like that. You are not lustful or anything like that. You are not... Yeah, you're chaste. You're chaste, but you are Midas touched. I think I have found my steward, though. Another chaste guy. Come on. I'm going to go through all of my money just trying to invite guys here. I found my steward. Because he's better than the last guy. I'm going to go through all of my money doing this. Newbie Ireland is fun. Wales can be fun, but you're significantly weaker than most people, and it's not as easy as Ireland. Yeah. Yeah. Although I do definitely enjoy playing as the Welsh. It's kind of my first love of areas. Give me a lustful guy, game. Ugh. I'm gonna have to just go with someone who is not chaste, who has a high stewardship, I think. Yeah, like this guy. I think that this guy is actually going to be the best. There needs to be a hotkey for this. There we go. Alright, well, so matrilineal again. Check stewardship. You are chaste. You are chaste. You are not. You are also content.